there, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see just what is going on when it comes to your week starting November 22nd, 2021. And just a quick reminder for all of you out there, your rising sign is going to tell you more about how your sun sign horoscope is going to show up, and your moon sign is going to give you the less prominent side story that's also playing out throughout the course of the week. And if you ever want to get a session with me, go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com. This week, your big spiritual theme is the Magician card reversed. And in a very strange way, I feel like this is a personal challenge to you, as the Magician card reversed is discussing a very important need to pay attention to gaps in knowledge, gaps in technique, gaps in skill, and maybe even gaps in resources. When we have this card, in a lot of cases, we have to not only keep an eye out on what we are getting exposed to that we have no experience or skill with, that we need to catch up with and get smart with really quickly, and also pay attention to what is going on with other people who may be either posing to be in a position of experience or a position of having it all together when they don't, or even those that may be trying to manipulate circumstances by, again, kind of boasting feats in words only with no actual substance to back it up. Either way, you may be kind of walking the line this week, and so it's important to pay attention to where you have to develop your skills to become an expert in a lot of new circumstances that are actually being presented. You may feel like you're inexperienced. You may feel like you do not have the power that you wish you could kind of put in other people's hands. But with the Magician card reversed, we do not want to do that. You know, if you feel incapable, or if you're feeling like you've hit a space where everything is alien or more advanced, let yourself learn, let yourself grow with it, you know, develop, get current with yourself and advance yourself this week. Putting out power, handing it off, trusting too much in the skill, or lack of skill rather, in others this week is not the idea. Okay, so time to call it back, get it under our control, within our line of sight. Time to get to work on things that maybe we didn't feel confident having our own hands on. When it comes to your material circumstances, your work, your job, your finances, you do have the Six of Wands upright. And this week, when it comes to wealth and money, I mean, things are going beautifully here. In fact, the Six of Wands, there is this promotion, this celebration of you, possibly even some kind of gift or accolade that is actually presented to you that is going to secure you with a fair amount of, let's just say, financial fat to live on for a while. In fact, with the Six of Wands, I'm actually feeling a lot of you Taurus people may be hitting your stride with either a new crowd or finding that something that you provide is making you very, very popular, either with a prospective employer or client, or possibly a new client or customer base. Just keep in mind, with this elevation, with this celebrity treatment, expectations are going to be high, so you also want to be in ship shape and make sure, again, you are ready to put up when you're asked to put up or shut up, okay? When it comes to your community, friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you do have the Six of Cups reversed, and it feels like a lot of you Taurus people are actually going through a big purge of the past, going through a big elimination of something old, something that maybe you have been carrying, or there could even be some kind of falling out, maybe even a breaking of ties with somebody that has been in your life for some time, or somebody that has tried to resurface in your life in recent history that takes you back to a past you don't necessarily want to be in. This purging of unfinished business is important, but how easy or how difficult it is going to, again, be on a Taurus to Taurus basis. However, if it's not happening to you personally, you may be also hearing about news that makes you very happy about a friend or a relative getting rid of somebody or something that they have kept in their life that has actually been coming between you and them, or maybe pulling them off a positive or a healthy path and into something much more negative, and they're going to be clearing that as well. When it comes to your challenge this week, you do have the Fool card upright. How are you going to handle being in a completely clear, completely blank, and completely free space? that really is your challenge, being able to handle yourself in a completely new way of being, new work ethic, right? We're in alien territory. The Magician card reverse has already talked a lot about developing skills fast, catching up for lost time fast, getting current with yourself, getting ahead of the curve. With the Fool, you're going to be finding that you are surrounded by a lot of new cultural, social, and economic sensibilities, and it may feel like you are dropped on an alien world. This can actually be overwhelmingly positive for you, but you are going to have to learn new ways of being. A lot of your old styles, a lot of the ways that you normally go about solving problems, confronting issues will not apply. When it comes to your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, we do have the Ace of Swords in reverse. And it does look like both partners and potentially new people may also be bringing maybe alien elements into your life in a positive way. I don't mean like scary aliens. I just mean foreign. I feel you being exposed to things that you've never actually had a chance to explore yourself. And the Ace of Swords reverse is actually giving you a chance to see something that you've maybe been missing out on, or to avoid a mistake of not allowing yourself to have a certain experience or experiment in some way where you may have desired to in the past. This could also be a time where you may be meeting people that you have no cultural, social, or emotional reference towards if you're single or available. And this could actually be something you have been missing out on. Please make sure you do not miss out on a good chance for something new just because it is so new. For those of you currently coupled, partners are also going to be going through a bit of a transformation, and you may have to get to know this aspect of your sweetheart all over again. But I think that this could actually be very important for the future of the relationship, or determining the direction of the future of the relationship. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And should you ever want to get a session with me, go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.